Hello everyone, it's Brian coming at you. Today is day 30 of my P90X2 workout. Oh, it's tough to get that out. Just finished Plyocide. I hate it, but I love it. It's probably my favorite, but one of the things that I have trouble with in some areas. But I really like the jumping. You know, it's not quite as hard on my shoulders, some of the lifting and stuff like that. I've been kind of keeping notes of the things that I'm struggling with and kind of what I'm doing for modifying. You know, one of the ones that I still struggle with is the inchworm exercises, and what it is just part of getting up and down on my shoulder when you're going down and getting that plank move. That's just, I don't have a lot of stability there. Some other things that I'm doing a little bit different is like on the groiners when you're going back and forth instead of leaping, kind of like what you do with the Mary Catherine. I'm stepping through those, but I'm still keeping down. But even by doing that, I'm keeping up with Tony and everybody on the video. The Murphy, whenever we do any of the Murphy moves, it's the shoulder that I have trouble getting down. It's just like, you know, when you're doing at the very end, you're doing the step, sprint, plank, jump. It's the plyo. It's when I get down into that movement, I got to jump, you know, go from plank to push-up, and even getting up and down is when I'm struggling with my shoulder, but I'm doing those the best that I can. Getting down slower, I'm not keeping up with those. I'm just trying to do as much as I can. As you can see by looking at my shirt, this is real sweat. I'm just kind of keeping after it. I'm working real hard, trying to do as best as I can to keep with the movements. This is my 5th time of doing Plyocide, as I mentioned yesterday and the day before, I think. Starting next week, I'm going to go ahead and jump into phase 2 because I want to get to that next step. Since today's 30, we're also going to take pictures later on today as soon as my photographer gets here, and I'm going to take measurements. People have been commenting to me if I'm still losing weight. Been doing this for 30 days. I haven't been weighing myself every day. Maybe once a week, just because I just really didn't want to know. I want to take a little bit of that pressure off, so it's going to be real interesting to see if I am losing some weight. I don't. Sometimes I feel like I am, other times I don't. I really think what it is, I'm just kind of changing portions of where I'm at. And, you know, maybe I am building some muscle and losing some fat, but hey, we're going to see today. All we can keep doing is keep doing one step at a time. Whether I've lost any weight or not, I'm still going to keep doing it. Got 60 more days for doing P90X2. Even after that, I'm still going to continue to do it. I'm imagining I'm probably going to do this P90X2 for probably up until pretty close to about 120 days. I'm going to keep doing some of the exercises right up through when I go to start the hike, which is like in 89 days, I believe. But along the way, as I'm traveling in hotels, because, you know, as they keep mentioning in these videos, you can do these along the way. You don't need to bring all your weights and bands and stuff like that. So as I'm traveling across the country, I'm going to be doing some overnight camps. I'm going to do it when I'm out camping because that's what I'm going to be doing for 265 days. I really want to try to get a program together where at the end of every day's hike and the beginning of every day's hike, I can do some stretching, maybe do balance and mobility in the morning, and then do some yoga in the evenings. I think for me to be able to hike this distance, I'm going to have to do some things where I'm stretching, I'm physically taking care of my body, and then my mental will be while I'm just walking along enjoying the trail. I'm going to go out and take a 2.5 mile run, and I'm really running now. I'm running probably 90% of it. I hope by the end of the week to be able to run the whole 2.5 miles, and even my little walks, I'm running 2.5 miles right now at about 11, I think it's 11.4 minute mile. So I'm really starting to pick up the pace a little bit. I want to get this down when I'm running the whole time. I'm sure I can run 2 miles in a 10-minute mile, 2.5 miles in 10 minutes if I just run the whole time. Just a matter of getting myself focused on doing it. It's a matter of saying I can do it, not saying I'm going to try to do it, because with all this workout, you can try all you want, but what you do is you have to get out there and do. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you tomorrow on day 31. We're 1/3 of the way there. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.